Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. Welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the RSI trading strategy. This is already I made a video for a RSI trading strategy. Here once again I'm going to refresh that because I got a lot of comment about this RSI strategy and someone asking about the coding. Previously we are sending you this alert on my Telegram channel. Recently we have disconnected this alert on my Telegram channel. Now I got a lot of questions and lot of comments about this RSI indicator, RSI based trading system based on the Chartink Scanner. So that I am going to discuss in this video. And before going to the video, again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you like the video, hit the like button and share to your friends if you like it. Okay, so based on the RSI scanner, what we are using and how we can effectively do the trading based on this RSI scanner, that I'm going to discuss in this video. So there are two conditions which I used for this particular scanner. One is RSI buy, another one is RSI sell. So how I am going to take a RSI sell and how I am going to take a RSI buy. So the first of all, the condition which I used for this trading method or this particular system is simply based on only the RSI values. Right? I'm not going to use any other thing on that, any other indicator I'm not using here. Only the RSI value I'm going to focus for this particular trade signal. So this is what the Aditya Birla Capital. So I'm going to example with that particular stock, and then I will discuss what are the stock which present based on that particular logic. So here there is a RSI is 14 period RSI. The first of all, the RSI period is 14. So RSI 14 we are taken for a study, and the level where we are using for that RSI is 70 and 30, right? So the RSI value, one higher value as we have taken as a 70 and the lower value as we have taken as a 30. So what we are going to use in this method, when the RSI is crossed below 70, this point is crossed above, okay, and this point is the crossed below. So these are the conditions we are mentioning on our Chartink indicator. So that is why I use this name. So crossed above or crossed below, okay, or greater than or less than, but we are not going to use a greater than or less than because we are going to use a crossed below or crossed above. So let me see that when the RSI is crossed below 30, right, below 30, sorry, it's below 70, crossed below 70 or crossed above 30. So these are the two conditions which I am going to use for my trading system. So I am going to use for a daily time frame. I am using a daily time frame to make a trade system. So let's see, the previous RSI is trading above 70 and the first time it is crossing below 70 below. So we used 69.8. So because 70 crossed below, so we use 20.20 as a buffer. So this as my sell signal as a positional, not for intraday. Again I tell you, this is not for my intraday trade, it's a positional trade because we are using a daily time frame. So we use as a daily time frame as my signal. So this is the point where market crossed below. This is what crossed below 69.8. So this is my sell entry condition. At what particular day we got a sell entry condition. So if you see that exactly this as your candle on 14th December we got a sell entry cross. So this particular candle is a 14th December. So RSI crossed below 69.8. So where I get a sell confirmation. maybe on that particular day of December, at any point of the time, that particular RSI may be crossed below. It may be between 9:15 to 3:30. We don't know, right? But I send you the alert. So from that alert, you may be getting at the exact point what particular time it crossed. So you should keep the stop loss of that particular high, previous day high, or a recent swing high. It may happen at a swing level only. So this should be your stop loss, or you can keep the swing high and you can entry maybe this in between this candle. So here this is what your risk and where the market is down back. So maybe what kind of risk we have taken based on the RSI scanner, it is around 120.9 is the closing price. So we will take as a close as a reference price 120.9, and this should be high 127. 7 rupees is the risk for the trade if you are taking this entry, and market made low of 107, so 20.9, so almost 13 point generative, nearby 1:2 risk reward ratio. After that it recovering. So if you get a good risk reward ratio, you may be booking your profit, not to wait for a till end of the day or till end of the month. So it is a positional trade. As per your risk ability, it generates your profit. Again, another trade where you get it from here at 11th Jan, the next day where the RSI is crossed. Previous day RSI somewhere around it's showing above 70 this particular day, but next day immediately the RSI crossed below 60. So if you are took entry at this point 132, your stop loss should be 139, and then market today it made a 123. From 132 you made a nearby 9 rupees profit. Still the trade is going on because your stop loss not yet triggered. Is it clear? So there is a two opportunity based on this RSI system. One is almost giving you good profit, another one also giving you 10 rupees profit. The risk which you have taken for the trade is 132 to 39, almost 7 rupees again risk, but it generates you nearby 10 rupees or 9 rupees. So that is working well. So this is what the sell conditions where we are going to take a trade based on the RSI reversal system. So let me see the buy trade how it happened. So when you see that the RSI crossed below, so this point of the time, so buy signal where how many times we got a buy signal. The first one we got in the same stock at this particular moment. So this particular day we got a buy opportunity, first one. Can you able to see that? So previously RSI below 30. Do you understand that below 30 RSI? So this time the RSI below 30, let me try it out. So below 30, and this time the RSI is crossed above 30.2. So we mentioned the level where the 30.2 level as a RSI signal. So when it is coming, so this particular day you may be getting the signal. So RSI reversal, that we say as a buy reversal. So the stop loss where we are going to take this as your stop loss. What happened here? First time your stop loss in this particular trade, your stop loss got triggered. So it is a not 100% accuracy. We didn't find out any 100% accuracy system. There is a risk also be there. So where we have taken 100, the stop loss for the trade is 97. So the closing price I taken as a reference 100.3. The previous day low is 97. So almost 3 rupees is the risk. First time your stop loss got triggered, and the next time this is the entry point. Can you see that? This is the entry point on 1st of November. Previously, the low for the trade is 96.35. This time entry is 99.5. So again 3 rupees raise. So within a 5-6 days, the market went to 113. So this time 3 rupees raise from 99 to 113. It is almost 4-5 times. 4 times it increased. So this is the logic. One trade stop loss. Here it gives you more than 1:4. Here 1:1.8 or 1.2. So 1:2. Here another 1:1 is going on. So 4 trade based on this RSI signal, that is giving you such a big benefit. Previously another trade where it is given. So this candle you got an entry opportunity at around 103. The high or close is 101 per 6. That particular day, end of the day, you are taking entry. If you are taking entry at end of the day, so 101.6 with the previous low should be 98. So again 2.5 rupees or 3 rupees risk. From that 3 rupees risk, from the 24th August it went to maximum 117. From 101 to 117. So another big benefit from this trade. So this is the method where using the RSI crossed below 69.8 or crossed above 30.20. So that is the signal where we are using for our trade. If you want to check any other stocks also, randomly you can check it out. So any stock, just remember. So let me try the Tata Steel. Is there any trade opportunity? This is the first time trade opportunity here and here. This time it triggers your stop loss, right? This time maybe the entry point at around 11209 and the stop loss of the trade is 1146. That was triggered. And the next time you got a trade opportunity around this point of the time. So that was a 111,112 and the previous low should be 1066. So you got a trade opportunity and it gives you profit. And now you see the Tata Steel it is trading in middle, right? And a lot of stocks you can check it out. So this is the one we are created on the trading view, sorry, Chartink. So there we provide you the alert previously on Telegram. So right now we are stopped because I need to pay for that. Then after paying that only I can give you the signals. So right now I provided some signals and paid, so it's not possible to pay. So I already provide you to the scanner, so you can make use of the scanners to get it out. So RSI, if I'm going to check the RSI, so there is a four scanners which I'm used for RSI. So RSI buy daily and RSI sell daily, and even I can use the same for a weekly basis also. So how I'm using the weekly? Simply I'm using the charts in weekly time frame. So this is a weekly time frame, and because if you are using a weekly time frame, it is take high risky and high reward kind of trade, because if it is a weekly time frame, you can use big risk trades. Let's see this one, 647 with the risk of 724. So almost 70-80 rupees would be the risk. The next candle it coming to 600 level from 647, it coming down to 596, and then it breaks above and it moves higher than that. So weekly time frame also. So the time frame which you are going to use as per your convenience. We are not going to suggest you this time frame you are going to use or that time frame you are going to use. Simply if you are using this method, that will helping you to find out such a great opportunity. This is the scanner where we are using. So for now I will open RSI sell daily. So let's simple. We are finding out RSI is crossed below. So this is the code. You can copy it to the copy the code, or you can search the name and you can get it from that Chartink also. So RSI sell daily is by the code name. You can search it using this code, or if you are able to create a scanner, so can you able to see this is the code. I'm not hiding this anyone. So it is a simple code. So the RSI, latest RSI crossed below 69.8, but 1 day ago RSI must be greater than 70. So simple logic which I conditioned here, and nothing else I am not using here. So recently today, can you see ICICI Bank and SRF Limited are the stock which is filtered by the scanner today. So can we see that today how it happened? ICICI Bank on daily time frame. So yesterday the RSI was 70. Maybe whatever the number it not required, 73.74. So what as our condition, yesterday RSI is above 73.4. This particular day RSI is 73.74. But what logic I am using? It must crossed below the RSI 69.8. Today it happened, but now the RSI is 63. Maybe in today's scenario, it may trigger at any point of the time, but I don't know the time. So if you are using a real-time alerts and system, you may be getting the chances to make the entry point at real time. But even if you are trying to take a end of the day also, no problem. So this is what a closing price, and the stop loss for the trade is 836. You are going to take an entry by 808. So nearby 80 point or 30 point is the risk. If the risk is suitable, you can try to trade, right? Then second stock is SRF. Today's scenario, these are the stocks. So it is a positional trade. If I take a yesterday's signal and day before yesterday's signal, we don't get a target SRF. So that is also be previously RSI above 70 and now is crossed below today. Maybe yesterday RSI value is 73, today RSI value is 64. Means there is a change and it is happening at highest level. There is a good chance, and previously high doji on highest level, that is also be present. Maybe we are shared this one on our Telegram channel to get it out a real-time alert, so that I end of the day alert. So I posting daily videos in the morning, so the we post in the morning, so where you may be finding this one also, that is working. The minimum risk of 40 rupees on the market coming down almost 100 rupees. So based on doji at top daily, that concept. Okay, so let we see RSI sell daily. in back data. So we got a lot of stocks yesterday. Okay, but previously we will check for some 10 days back. So right now on January 1st of January, if you find any stocks, so 1st January, on 3rd January we got a stocks rain. So 3rd January we got a stock rain. Maybe this, it triggers your stop loss. No worry, it fails. Rain, it fails. Right, 3rd January we got a rain. At that time of 235, stop loss is 244. This time triggers the same stock which generated the signal here yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, on 14th Jan, around 250 with a stop loss of this high is the highest high. No problem at all. So 250 is your entry point and 255 is your stop loss. Then the market is coming down to 223. So somewhere around 25 points is profit with the 5 rupees rush. First trade we lose 10 points. Second trade we made 25 points. It's good enough. So we are in profit on this particular same stock. That is the system where we are going to use. And after that, on January 3rd, then January 4th, lot of stocks, 4 stocks. Escorts, Sun Pharma. Let me try Escorts. It is happening on 4th of January. So 4th January, maybe thus on Escorts from 1893 with the stop loss be above 1914. So 40 rupees is the risk and market fall down towards 1848 from 893. Nearby 51, still it is running with a profit. This is not trigger your stop loss. And some other trade, be soft and persistent. So if you are selecting a stock, good volume stock, if you are selected, you may not face any liquidity problem. Be soft on the day of 4th of January, it triggers 559 and within 2 days 537, but after that it triggers your stop loss. Then after triggering your stop loss, now it has started falling down. So there is a no re-opportunity. Maybe this was trigger your 59.6 to 670, 10 rupees stop loss triggers, and after stop loss it gives you, but 10 rupees risk you are taken. 659 to 59.6 is the close and the high is 70. So 10 rupees, meanwhile it made a low of 37. So it is generating a profit of 1:1. That is what we are expecting. So and persistent. So a lot of stocks, if you are backtest, this is a positional trade. It required 10-15 days to produce the result. Titan, on 5, Infi, Wipro, lot of stock. So let me say Titan. This happened on Titan happened on 5th of January. Maybe this 5th of January. It closing price is stop loss. Titan was stop loss. And then we got a recent entry on 12th of Jan. So now it is moving small profit. So risk is 2608 to 2678, almost 70 point. So it coming down to 2550. So almost 60 point it generated. So even you can play with the options in this based on this method. Infosys and Wipro. On the same date, 5th of January. This is the 5th of January in Wipro. That is happening at 713. Risk of 723. Now market is 620. Near about 100 point in Wipro. So you can find out if you are trying to trade in options also, that is a good. So sell, okay, let me buy. What are the stocks which is giving you buy opportunity recently? So from this is happening 6th of Jan. This is what 31st December. Let's see India Mart on 31st December. I think this time we are sending a alert, right? India Mart. This one is India Mart where there is a 31st December. Entry is 6476. The stop loss is 6291. So almost 200 300 point is this risk, but that kind of risk also you generated from 6400 it went up to 6900, 500 points. And what are the stock buy we are seeing for a buy after India Mart? So we have only few stocks. That is what happening on RBL Bank at 6th of January. Here is on 6th of January, the price of the stock is 136. Previous low is 127. So almost 36 to 27 is around 9 rupees, and it went up to 58. So 20 rupees is profit. So this is the method where we are planning. So this is the scanner, you can copy it out, no problem. And if you want to search for the scanner, and I'm going to save you the scanner with along with my name, so you may be easily find out. I'm going to save the scan RSI buy daily with the name. So I saved it. Now the new name for the scanner is like this. And the sell daily also I'm going to change the scanner. So now the scan name is changed. So you can make use of the scanner and try. It is a positional, not for intraday. If you are looking for an intraday opportunity, don't go for this. Just it's a positional trade. You can plan as a positional trade. I hope this video may be useful. If you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any questions, you can comment on the comment box. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.